The reason we put in the roadway over there is I like to try and get that access to them fields with the roadway, get drinkers into place and use it that we can actually bring it into the grazing platform. Hello, I'm Martin Alexander, a farming here at Crossroads Killygordon, just a short wee distance above the milk plant Aurivo there. We're milking 71 cows there at the minute, a black and white high EBA herd. This farm now, unfortunately I'm on the wrong side of the Finn Valley. It's quite heavy and it's difficult to manage in the spring and the autumn time, and it can surprise you in the summer time if you have a decent summer how much it can dry up. The farm is looking well. It has absolutely exploded with grass. When the soil heats up, it's tending to do that. A month ago here, this farm in particular was was all the wrong colour. It was just the hard, harsh spring, and soil's kind of cold, slow to heat up, and you could just see the stress in the grass. And within 4 weeks, with a bit of heat coming in, ground drying up, just completely different colour. Grass is bombing, and it's a nicer place to be. The current performance is 26.5 litres. They're at 412 butter fat and 369 protein, and our combined solids then is just under 2.1 kilos of milk solids. At SCC is currently at the minute 112. We were a bit higher in milk solids, but the grass here has just got hard to manage, and it always has a wee hit in the tank when we don't get it right. We've tried to correct the grass as quick as possible, the best we can. We have took several different paddocks out now to date with round bales. Covers we're currently on are still a bit strong. Making plans now to try and get moved onto better covers and take more out. The cows are on 4 kilos a meal. It's a bit more than I would like them to be on, but it's just the quality of grass I feel. They pull them down, and not having that right quality in it, I just think they would suffer a wee bit more. Normally we try to keep a good cell count here, but this year it spiked up over to 200,000. So we done a milk recording, and we identified 5 cows which was infected, that was causing issues. Once they were removed, the overall cell count came down to 30, which showed how much they were adding to the tank. We treated them cows, treated the infected quarters, and we brought them back in again. Now when they go back in, they do raise the cell count for a while, but normally in a week or two then they settle on down. Looked at the parlour, we do have a cluster flush, and she has a teat dip, and we felt that she just wasn't off her timing a wee bit, so we looked into that there, made a few adjustments, and she's doing a lot better, and I think that has helped the problem. The cell count last year was 87, and which we're happy with that. The year before it was even better, it was 55, and the year before that it was 52, and the previous year before that was 32. So we try to keep a good emphasis on keeping a low cell count. Currently it's going between 60 and 112, and we'll see how that goes, but we'll try and keep on top of it. The reason we put in the roadway over there is it's leased ground, and there hadn't been a roadway there, haven't been a proper roadway over there, and we found it very difficult in a wet time coming over and back, moving cows and getting access to paddocks to graze out. It's normally used as a silage block, but later in the year then we like to graze it. Going forward, our thoughts is we'd like to try and get that access to them fields with the roadway, get drinkers into place, and use it that we can actually bring it into the grazing platform as well. It's going to allow me to have full access to the whole block, and I can put that block aside for silage and first half of the year, and then in the second half of the year I can switch it over for grazing and swap the blocks around, and I can close this side of the farm to sort the quality here.